I guess you and Rowdy Rebel actually grew up in the same building, same floor.
Yeah, that's a fact. We was on my life. Like he lived like down the hall and around the corner. My building is like set up different. Same floor, third floor.
Okay, and were you guys friends early on, or did that came later?
Yeah, we was friends earlier.
And Bobby Shmurda, he lived around you also?
It's a fact. All in the neighborhood. That's all gang. I mean, that's all family.
Okay, so having the experience that you have and the success that you have, someone like Bobby Shmurda, who's obviously locked up right now, what advice could you give him?
I just tell Shmurda, get right with God, man. Like when you're in situations like that, you need God. No, you don't feel like, but you need God in them situations. Like you got to get close to God, because sometimes God's the only one who can pull you through anything. Forget what the judge saying. Everybody, God can pull you through it.
Okay, yeah, and free Bobby Shmurda, man. I've done interviews with him before. You know, it seems like, I mean, last time we talked, you know, we did our interview over the phone. It seems like he was in good spirits.
He is. He be home soon. He be home real soon, and he been working on some heat too. So.
And I just hope he just focus on this case. See, and I just hope them dudes around him be solid dudes,
right?
Like the rap music. I hope they be solid and stand up.
Yeah.
And that's how people walk. That's how people go home, when you don't talk to the police.
Yeah.
So I would just tell him, stay strong, stay with God, and keep writing.
Yeah.
Don't let them stop you from writing, because if you do that, they done broke you.
It's gonna travel. Like you got the young kid, Bobby Shmurda. Like,
yeah. What are your thoughts on Bobby?
Shit, it's good. He made one thing about a dance. You can't beat a dance. You dig? Like the ball and dance was half the battle. Straight Hand did that shit.
We were all doing that shit.
Straight Hand did that shit at the
I do that still in the club. Okay. I'm representing for you.
Okay.
I got 3 more records coming out that's done in this Billboard. Like I'll probably retire this year. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I literally came in the game this year and I want to make a
statement. Don't try to cop out. Remember, I put a challenge on you.
Yeah,
you gotta be around next year.
I'm gonna be around next year. I'll be out to 2020. When Bobby Shmurda come back, I'll give everything to him. I'll be like, yo, take it back. You know what I'm saying? Treyway shit, man.
And listen, when
you think about all the people that danced in their career and figure out if they ever lost. Chris Brown, Diddy, Mike Jackson. Like, think about what dances do. Like, you know, crisscross. Like all the, like a dance and a catchy record or whatever, it always works. And God bless that kid, because shit, we all in the hood trying to come up.
So we got to talk about Bobby Shmurda. So you have been reaching out to him and looking out for him. What advice do you have for other folks, obviously, that are facing the same situations that you face and you made it out?
You know, when you get out of your situation, learn from your mistakes and, take it serious. Don't just say it because you're in jail or you're in a position. Learn from the mistakes and take it serious. I talked to Bobby and Rowdy and all them. I always tell them, man, treat your freedom like $10 million. You ain't gonna let nobody take that from you, so don't let nobody take your freedom from you.
He's young. He fresh out the hood.
And
like
he's helping
shit.
all his friends that he grew up with, just like how you guys all came up together. It's the same situation. He's known these guys since he was like a little kid.
And that's a great thing. I mean, with that, it comes structure. Them kids are young. I just hope they have somebody in their corner that actually know what it is to move with a movement or begin something that could be very great. I mean, music is music, so.
Did you know that Bobby was gonna take more time for you for it to even out a little better? Did he tell you beforehand, or did you guys discuss it?
It wasn't not like that. It happened so fast. I explained it mad times. I know you see how I explained it, but I'm gonna tell you real quick. Boom, it happened. We had court for Monday to go to trial.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere on Friday, they just came and got us. Like, y'all got caught. We like, how? We got caught Monday. So I'm like, I open my cell, I'll get on the phone, I'll call my lawyer. He like, yo, y'all really got caught. They want y'all to take a global disposition today. So I'm like, what is that? They're like, all y'all cop out at one time. And they'll let y'all take that cop out. I'm like, what they offering me? They're like, they still offering you 12. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not ready to take 12. They're like, well, it's going to be a trial thing, but they still want y'all to come to court. So I'm like, we coming to court.
Mm-hmm.
Court. Then they at court, they doing all this little long process, going back and forth, trying to decide our fate. Our fate in these people's hands. But All I know is my lawyer stood up and was like, yo, listen, boom, 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 boom. We're not jacking that. We're not jacking this in my terms. But in his terms, basically, he was saying, at the end of the day, y'all are really like putting these kids through something that y'all ain't supposed to be doing. Y'all know y'all doing something illegal, but we don't really know what's going on in the system. So they just finessing us. Our lawyers just trying to get them not to finesse us. You feel me? And they so much, yo, bro. That shit was just, to me, everything was crooked because, like they just wanted more, like Bobby to do more time because it was a point of time that was like, all right, give me 12 years, give Monte 10 years, and give Quino 18 years. And Bobby was given 5 years. You feel me? They didn't want him to get the years. So they was like, listen, we'll give me 7 years, give Monte 7 years, and give Quino 15 years and 18 years if Bobby take 7 years too. We're like, what? Ages went from 5 to take 7, but they lowered our time down. So you see how they did it? They just did it to the point where like to give this boy more time. And like he didn't hesitate. He just said, all right, come on, let me get it. For me. And I'm like, oh, all right, so we doing that? Like, that's what we doing? And that's what we did. But unfortunately, my other Cody, Quino, they didn't want to take that. He felt like 15 years, bro, they gotta give me that. Like, I can't just take that, like, this is my life. Like, you feel me? So he did that. That's how I really know they wanted Bobby, because when he said that, for a global disposition, we all gotta cop out, like I said, for us to get that cop out. So when he said 15, off the rip, they were supposed to say, all right, well, we're going to trial. No, they said, no, you know what? We'll just take him to trial separate if Bobby's still willing to take the 7, so they can get the 7. You know, Bobby already said what he said, so it was like, all right, it was already in the bag. So that's what happened, bro. Like, bro took the time. And
very admirable. Something that people don't do anymore. Very admirable. I'm not using the word like admirable, but you know, very admirable, my brother. And you know what? It's great to see you home. I loved your energy.
Yeah, good luck.
When I saw you, I loved your energy. Just the way you were vibing, the way you were feeling, the way you were talking. From the minute I saw you in good vibes, recording a lot of records, man. I mean, and I enjoyed making this joint with you, man. Thank you. Thank you for having me part of it, my brother. Thank you. I mean, I know you got something else in the stash. When Bobby come home, man, we could throw him on this Reroute remix and really shake the city up, shoot a new video and everything.
Yeah, you spicy. I swear to God, you a spicy.
We could just shut the block. We come to Brooklyn.
Yeah, I leave it. That's up to Bobby. That's what he want to do. It's what he want.
Shout to him, of course. And I'm hearing Bobby's come. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. I'm letting everything loose today. I heard he's coming home February. I'm hearing February 15th. I'm gonna keep it 100.
That's the wrong date. Still, you should have never said nothing.
Oh, I should have. We gotta edit it. We gotta edit it.
Come home in 9 minutes.
Lying. I don't believe.
9 minutes. Wait on it.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting. This is crazy. You know, I have a little birdie. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll keep it quiet. I'll keep it quiet.